So the first exhibit I went to at NAB Show, which was the main reason I wanted to go in the first place, was WWE's presentation of their state-of-the-art studio. During this Q&A session, I was able to mention how I had worked on the ring crew and the stage crew for WWE TV broadcasts, like Raw and SmackDown. I was able to mention how I had participated in WWE's community service initiatives. And I was able to mention how I had interviewed some of their talent on my YouTube channel. Once I mentioned that, it was like, oh, okay, he's serious about this. The question that I asked was, would WWE be bringing back their unique stage designs from the 90s and 2000s where they use stage props, almost kind of like a giant diorama? Or would they continue to use their state-of-the-art LED screens to just make that TV presentation pop? Vice President of the studio answered my question, and after the Q&A, I was able to go up to him, shake his hand, and it felt like a movie how it all came together.
My name is longtime WWE fan. Believe it or not, I was just at SmackDown in Detroit on Friday. I've actually been blessed with the opportunity to work with the local union in Detroit. So I was able to help build the SmackDown. They had SummerSlam stage last year.
Wow.
Of the lights and rings. So it's a childhood dream come true. Say all that to say, that is a criticism. But in the Attitude Era, WWE's stages mainly consisted of stage props as opposed to how you guys have LED screens now. For example, the Armageddon stage in 1999 was a giant castle, and one year you had army tanks, and I personally miss the stage prop aspect of it. Are there plans to bring back stage props and merge it with the augmented reality and with the LED screens? Is there any way we can get that back in the mix?
Well, I can't speak for the tour, but talking about virtual production, to me, that's one of the fascinating things about virtual productions, blending the line between the digital and the practical, right? And, I think one of the fascinating things about this technology is when you do have a practical set piece in front of the wall, it really lends to the credibility of what you're shooting, and it kind of plays with the mind of the viewer where you really don't know what's happening. I think a great example of that for me was watching taking my WWE hat off for a second and giving credit to where credit's due. The Mandalorian, they did such a good job with that. You watch the show and you're immersed in this world, and as a viewer, I couldn't understand what was going on, and I needed to know more about that technology. To be a part of it right now and to bring that to the WWE and help develop it on our end and push the technology further, I couldn't be excited. But we will be doing that in stage 3.
Right. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
He gave me his business card. We talked about some of our favorite moments in wrestling, and I also got to take a picture with the WWE title, which was really cool. I actually did it a few times. I got carried away.
Oh, one more time. All right, here we go. Yeah. Cody, I'm coming for you.
And I was really happy to be there, and it just felt like a dream come true. I had been reaching out on LinkedIn. I had been talking to people backstage while I was working on the events, and just couldn't quite find, the connection that I wanted. And I realized there's a time and a place to network, and this definitely was the time and the place.